Hello, friends. Marshall Brown, Grace Presbyterian Church. If you're wondering where I am, I'm actually sitting at my desk. I've never filmed from here. It's not the ideal background, but I thought I'd do something different. So it is the middle of September, which means things are sprinting. Ministries are kicking off. We had a Rock the Block great party this past Sunday, our biggest and best ever. Thanks for those of you who set up and tore down, and especially for Katie Miller, Katie Hansen, and Allison Brown, who really put it together. Just a great party. It was so great to see so many of you connecting with one another, and just so many of our neighbors and friends, your neighbors from your neighborhood, but also neighbors to the church, which was just great to see, and just a chance for us to welcome our neighbors and to connect with one another. But things are going. Hope you can get plugged in. I do hope that you continue to pray for the families of the church. As I mentioned on Sunday, at one point we had 3 babies in the NICU in Evanston. Thankfully, it's down to 1 child in the NICU. Please continue to pray for that family. One of our elders, it's the Huffman family. As of this morning, things are okay. But whenever you have a baby in the NICU, it's serious. So please pray for the Huffmans. And there's just a lot of needs in our church right now. So as you look around on a Sunday morning, as you connect with people, just kind of listen and ask what's going on, because there's a lot happening, some of it which is really hard, and people need to know that their community is there for them and loves them. This week we look at Jesus and his miracles. Last week we looked at Jesus and his preaching and teaching ministry. And this week this is connected to and a continuation in some ways. Jesus comes both bringing the gospel in word, that's preaching, but also in power, and that's the miracles. A lot of questions about miracles. I'm looking forward to diving in this Lord's Day. If you want to read ahead, it's the middle section, the end section of Luke chapter 4, beginning in verse 30. Luke 4:30 through the end of the chapter, and a few of the verses in chapter 5. But Luke chapter 4, Jesus and the miracles. I hope to see you online or in person this week. Lord be with you. Have a great week.